Hi all, welcome to our prenatal 15-minute blast session. When doing yoga through pregnancy, I would just say be very mindful of how you have been in your fitness regime before you were pregnant. With myself, I was full on when I was doing my yoga practice and teaching. So I did yoga all the way through my pregnancy, and I didn't finish till 2 days before my son was born. And I was actually doing headstands till quite late in my third trimester. So just be mindful of how you feel, and just be aware of how your body is. Take it easy, and obviously you know how you're feeling and how your pregnancy is going at this point. And that we will keep it very, very simple, very easy. And a lot of it's related to releasing back and just calming the body and calming the mind, and just helping you with your breathing. So join me for this quick 15-minute blast. So we'll begin in our sitting. Let's just take a deep breath, breathing in the tummy, rib cage and chest. So filling up like a balloon. Inhale. All the way up to the top of the neck. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just slow down the breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Let's bring ourselves out, and we'll gently warm up and release our hips. So just bringing your feet together, just hug them in, and let's flap the wings of our butterfly. So just loosen up those hips. Now at this time you may want props, again depending on how you feel. So you could put a little cushion underneath the buttocks. So I'll just grab one now. And again, depends on how thick you want that cushion. If you want a thin cushion underneath you, please do. It will help you just tilt that pelvic area, so you're not arching your lower back too much. There's not any pressure in that back. So again, let's flap those wings. So it's releasing the pressure in that back once you tilt the tailbone. Calm breaths. I'm going to give it a little stretch, so resting your arms on the legs. Inhale and exhale, pushing out. And again, inhale, exhale. And one more. Exhale. And release. And just release your ankles in front, and just roll your ankles. Just releasing the back, the front of the legs, releasing your knees, both sides, and forwards and back. And now if you can, let's push those feet forwards, hold that stretch. And bring the toes in, pushing your heels back. And release. Good. Okay, let's keep one leg straight. So I'm just going to remove that cushion, but by all means keep the cushions underneath the buttocks, the base of the spine if you need to. So we're just going to bring one foot in, keeping the hip open, the other leg out. Now this is a stretch that really did help me throughout my pregnancy and after as well. So you're just going to walk your fingers down the leg, pushing out your chest, keeping the hips open, folding at those hips, reaching for the foot. Now it doesn't matter if you can't hold the foot, just reach, just go as low as you can. Just get that good stretch in those hamstrings and back and hips. And here you can use the band, stretchy band, or a shawl or whatever you have if you wish, just to give yourself a little pull forwards. One more breath. And relax. And other side, let's bring that foot out, bring the other foot in, pushing out that chest. And again, walking your fingers down, work with your body. One more breath. And relax. Super. And just release. Good, good. Okay. Let's just bend those legs. We're just keeping the hands to the side. We're going to release our lower back a little bit and just work the waist. A little bit of a twist, but not so extreme. So moving those knees to one side, you're looking to the opposite shoulder, over the opposite shoulder, sorry, and rotate. And again, and rotate. Keep looking over the shoulder. And again, and again. Let's do one more. And again. And relax. Okay, let's come back into cross-legged. Okay, we're going to do another twist, very gentle twist. We're going to bring the hand to the opposite knee. Breathe in the rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. We're resting the hand behind you, just looking over your shoulder. So every exhalation, you're just twisting back a little bit. Keep breathing in the rib cage. It's not too much of a twist. Just breathe at the top. Breathe the thoracic breathing, intercostal breath. Keep breathing. And center. And other side. Feel that breath of fresh air, the exhalation in your lower back. One more breath. And relax. Good, good. Okay, let's stretch those legs now. Just move my mic away a little bit. Okay, so let's stretch those legs now. So we're just going to do a little bit of a rowing boat. So this is nice to strengthen those core muscles, your abs, keeping them nice and strong, and your pelvic floor, but we're not going to go as too low with this one. Just work with your body. You're going to distribute your weight with your feet. So as you're inhaling, you can bring those toes in, heels back. As you exhale, push the toes back. And again, I'm just going to shuffle a bit more forwards. Inhale and exhale. Now don't go too far down. Inhale, exhale. And as you're doing this, I want you to squeeze the bum. Pull up your pelvic floor like you need a wee. And again. Let's do one more. And relax. Good, good. Let's bring one leg in. We're just going to hold that leg. Again, keeping your spine tall. Pull up that pelvic floor. You're stretching your leg now and bending. Exhale. And again. And again. One more. And relax. Other side, keeping that pelvic floor up. Inhale. And again. And again. One more. And relax. Bring that opposite leg back in. This time you're going to lift it a little, support that foot, and you're circling the foot over the knee. Nice hip circle. So not too much of a bend, work with your knee joint. And reverse. Again, keep that pelvic floor up, buttocks squeezed. And relax. And other side, support that leg again and circle. You may get some clicking, so just be careful on that knee. And reverse. I do have a little bit of a weak knee here, so I'm hearing some clicking. So just support your leg. And relax. Good, good. Again, release your ankles. Super. Let's bring those legs under. We're going to come up onto all fours now. So a release of your back. We're coming into some of the cat variations. So I'm just going to move cushions out of the way. So releasing your back now. Again, we start off with the back flat, but pulling that pelvic floor. Breathe in the rib cage. Inhale, you're going to drop that lower back, look up. Exhale, pulling that tummy, look towards the knees. And again. Exhale. And again. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Now let's do a little bit of a twist. So inhale, you drop one shoulder down. Exhale, look over the opposite shoulder. Center and change sides. Center. Exhale when you look over. Inhale in the center. Exhale when you look over. Inhale in the center. One more time. Center and one more time. And center. Well done. We're going to make some circles with the buttocks. This could be quite a familiar exercise for you. It's probably what you're going to do when you're giving birth to help you release, but it's fantastic all the way through the pregnancy. And actually this is very good for back problems as well, so anyone that's suffering from lower back problems. And reverse. One more. And relax. Good, good. You're going to come straight into a downward dog now. So don't hold for too long if you're feeling a little bit dizzy right now, or if you're feeling that that's part of your pregnancy at the moment, a little bit of dizziness. But if you feel comfortable, we're going to do a little bit of an inverted posture just to get that blood flowing. We're not going to hold it for too long at all. So lift the bum up, push the heels down, push the chest down. Now the heels don't have to come to the ground. You can keep them up, and you're just going to go up and down a little bit. Just releasing your legs. And now alternate those feet. Move the buttocks and hips. Shoulders. Chest down. And relax. Well done. Let's rest the bum down. Now keep those knees apart. You can use the cushion now as well if you need to. You can rest on the cushion if you find that's easier. When you're coming down in a child pose, work with your body. You can just rest down on the cushion, let the head come down, or you can bring two fists together and make a little bit of a tower and rest the head down on the tower, however you feel comfortable. If you feel very comfortable, bring that head all the way down, let the arms fall out to the side, open up that back. And slowly coming back up. Now some of you may be comfortable in the Thunderbolt. If you are, just spend a couple of breaths in your Thunderbolt. If this is uncomfortable, just sit in whichever position you feel comfortable in. So this really calms the nervous system, brings fresh blood to the digestive system. Calm breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. And let's come into our sitting. So let's just finish on our humming bee breath now. So sitting, which again, whichever position you feel comfortable, you can sit with the cushion underneath the buttocks, just tucking that tailbone. We're going to release on the humming bee to relax the atoms within and around the body, calming the nerves, calming your baby, and also revitalizing the body, because as it resonates the atoms around the neck area, it also improves the strength of your throat and thyroid. So very good to fend off sore throats and coughs. So inhale, fill up those lungs, open up that rib cage. You'll feel that navel coming in a little bit, diaphragm being pushed up. So as long as there's breath, there's sound. As soon as all this is collapsed, the rib cage collapses, there's no breath, there's no sound. So inhale and don't worry about holding it for too long here. All you're doing is relaxing the atoms. Let's do two more. Inhale. Release. And one more. Inhale. Release. Well done. If you can, do those humming bee exercise, do that humming bee exercise for a few more times, maybe 2 or 3 more times. And it's very good to do before you go to sleep if you're finding it difficult to sleep right now, and ultimately just to relax your body. So thank you very much. That was just a quick blast. I've gone over a few minutes more than I planned to, but just do the exercises in your own time. Take it easy.